Hello, my love. Today I'm taking you through a quick Mat Pilates butt and thighs workout. For this class, I'm adding a pair of 1 pound ankle weights. These are optional, but if you have them, grab them and let's get started. Let's get started taking those knees nice and wide, toes together in a diamond shape. We're gonna start sitting back to the heels into a squat and then exhaling, lifting ourselves back up. As we do this, I want you to think of a standing squat. So you're really sitting back towards the heels and you're thinking of nice length through the upper body. So we're reaching, finding that long spine, and then standing, finding that nice tall posture. Beautiful. Let's start to connect to our breath, thinking of inhale, finding length, and as you exhale, squeezing your butt and abs at the top. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Starting to find that pace that feels really energizing in your body today, and starting to really connect to those glutes and abs as we move through this, building this heat. Beautiful. 4 more like this. 4, 3, sitting back to those heels. 4, 2. One more time, we're gonna sit back, tiny pulses. So tailbone out, abs in. It's 8. 7, sitting back to your heels. 6, for 5, little squeeze release of those glutes. 4, 2, and 1. Now lifting ourselves up, we're gonna start getting into some outer thighs here. So we're going to transfer our weight over and lift through that right thigh. So as you do this, hand comes down, we lift from the outer thigh, and then we use that core strength to pull us back up. Lift and up, beautiful. Lift and up. Now, if you can make this a little bit bigger, we're gonna start to make it into a full kick, and then we're gonna reach that opposite arm up overhead, finding that nice stomach stretch. We kick and reach. So as you do this, I want you to think thighs lengthen, butt lifts, and then we work through those abs. It's Pilates, so our abs are always working with every movement. Kick and reach. 3 more like this. We kick and reach. Stay in it. Good. 1 more time. We're gonna hold it down here and we're gonna alternate 1 bent, 1 kick. So we're doing 1 bent leg lift and then 1 kick. Lift from the side of those glutes and then really point the toes. Think of actively stretching your leg 1 inch longer here. Beautiful. 4, and stretch. For 3, can you start to bring that energy up? 4, 2, and stretch. Beautiful. 1 more time. Stretch, and I want you to hold. Give me those pulses here. So as you do this, you're thinking of lifting from the side of the glutes, your hips, your outer thighs, little lifts. Lifts, really pulse with control. Don't just flop the leg around. We want everything to be really strong and active, using our muscles and strength. For 4, for 3, beautiful. 2, and 1. Now I want you to stretch your leg out nice and long, reach that right arm, tiny pulses. Trying to really think of creating length in your body here. Reach and reach, you've got it. 8, little lifts, reach 1 inch longer here, fingers to toes. For 5, 4, stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna come down onto your left hip, left forearm, and we keep a bend through that left leg. Our right leg is gonna come towards the front of the mat. We're gonna start to lift and lower it in one piece. So as you're lifting here, it's all about that inner rotation, and then we lift it just above hip height. So starting to really get deep into those outer thighs. Down and lift, down and lift. Good, dropping down, lifting up. Dropping it down, lifting up. Stay really lifted through your waist here. 4, beautiful. 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Now we're gonna start to add on. We're gonna do 1 lift, and then we're gonna lift and kick back to that back angle of our mat. So it's in 1 lift, 1 kick, just like we did in that sideline, but we're making it a little bit more intense for those glutes and outer thighs here. Kick, you've got it. 1 lift, 1 kick, 4, 3, we lift. We kick with control, 4, 2, and kick, stay with me. It's 1, and kick. Now we're gonna hold it, pulse. Good, really burning out through those hips. Lift right from here, side booty, let's go. 5, 4, stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to stretch your leg nice and long, reach the arm, little lifts. Lifts, it's small and controlled, precise. Targeted movements, it's 8, 7, stay in it. 6, reach longer. 5, for 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. You're gonna bring it around and take a nice stretch back here. Releasing through those glutes. Take it up, nice big shoulder roll. Let's get into it on the other side. So let's come back to those squats again. Coming into that V shape, toes are touching, knees are wide, and we are sitting back. Sweeping those arms forward, pushing down by the side this time. Reach and bend. Reach and bend. So really finding energy, starting to bring that energy up here. We are here to get that quick, effective burn today. You've got this. And lift. Sit back to those heels. Squeeze your butt and abs at the top for 3. Beautiful job. 2 more. 1 more time. We're gonna sit it back, reach the arms, little pulses. Abs in, tailbone out, squeeze, release through the glutes for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Lifting ourselves up, shoulder roll. We're gonna start to transfer that weight over, lift that left thigh, and then drop ourselves back up. So as we do this, we're thinking lifting from the side glute. Our abs are working really hard here as well to help us as we transfer that weight and lift. Let's do 2 more like this with the bent leg, just really getting that feel for transferring our weight over and lift. 1 more over and lift. Now we're gonna start to add that long leg kick and reach. So this should feel really good. After that work we just did on the other side, you're getting that nice, beautiful stretch through your side body, and then you get that powerful kick. So let's start to really feel confident here in these moves. Reach, stretch your leg. Think of reaching your leg 1 inch longer. Kick. Good, with control, stay in it for 4. And reach, you've got this. 3, and kick. 4, 2, and kick. 1 more, we reach, we kick. Now we're gonna hold. We're gonna start to do 1 bent leg lift, 1 stretch. 1 bent leg lift, stretch. I want you to think of lifting from that hip, that side booty, and then stretching your leg, lengthening, like you're reaching it 1 inch longer each time you kick. This is our 2nd time through on these exercises. So we have a little bit more power, right? We can put a bit more into each movement. 1 kick, you've got this. 3 more, and kick. 4, 2, and kick. 1 more, we lift, we kick. You're gonna hold that bent knee and come into those pulses, really active with control. Use that strength, little lifts and lifts. You've got it. 7, 6, keep in the burn. 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna stretch your leg and arm nice and long. Lift and lift. I want you to find so much length through that side body, outer thigh. 8, 7, little controlled pulses. Stay in it, let's go. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna come down onto your right side. We keep the bend in the bottom leg, and we're bringing that left leg forward, starting to lift it and drop. Stay really active through that side body. And as you do this, exhale, inhale, release. Exhale, inhale. So you should feel this really deep all through that side glute, outer thigh. You've got it, that under butt area. It's all starting to lift, release. Lift with control, release. Stay with me. Lift with control, release. Let's go. It's 5, It's 4. You've got this. For 3, for 2, for 1. We're gonna start to alternate a kick. So it's gonna be 1 bent kick. We're gonna lift it up, stretch back to the corner of the mat, pull it in and drop. 1 bent, 1 lift and kick. 1 bent, up and down, kick it back. Good. As you do this, you are really thinking of stretching longer each time you stretch your leg. It's all about that length and strength. 1 lift, 1 kick. Let's go for 4 and drop. Kick for 3, lift it up and kick. For 2, we lift and kick. 1 more time. It's down, up, kick it back. We're gonna lift and pulse. Little tiny pulses. This is it for today. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, burn baby burn. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stretch your leg and arm, reach, tiny pulses. Reach your leg 1 inch longer. Stretch, work through those thighs. 8, 7, right till the end. 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it in, taking that nice child's pose here, coming into that stretch. I hope you absolutely love that workout. And if you did and you're looking for more of my workouts, be sure to check out Align app, which is my Pilates app where you'll find hundreds of my Pilates classes that aren't available on YouTube, different class styles like strength, power, reformer, and Mat Pilates, and monthly challenges that are designed to help you reach your goals even faster. I'll see you in the next one and have an amazing rest of your day.